Hello and welcome to Indian Express Online. Today the Supreme Court has delivered what is a landmark verdict terming triple talaq at one go unconstitutional. To discuss more on this, with me is Anand Krishnan ji, our Supreme Court correspondent. So Anand, what exactly is this judgment? What does it say?
See, what the judgment says is that talaq-e-biddat or instant triple talaq. It's triple talaq pronounced in one go. Talaq, talaq, talaq. It is unconstitutional. You know that we have been reporting many cases of women who have been victims of this practice. You know, husbands saying talaq in one go and sending it across to them by post, by SMS, via WhatsApp. All these kinds of things have been happening. Now it will be a relief for just all those women are being saved from the. So we had a 3:2 judgment today. 3 judges of the court concurred that it is unconstitutional. The other 2 also agreed that there is a problem with the practice, but they said that this enjoys the protection of the constitutional provisions vis-a-vis personal laws. That means they said that these fall under the ambit of personal laws, so right. The courts have limitations to go into it. So they left it to the parliament to make a law to deal with it.
What happens to talaq? Because talaq is a legitimate way of divorce for Muslim couples willing to divorce. What happens to talaq in the interim? And we are also getting a sense from the government that the government is not too keen to pass a law. So given this judgment, what happens to a Muslim couple, let's say for starters, in the next 6 months, a couple who wants to divorce, are they able to divorce or not?
Of course they can. The triple talaq is a practice recognized by the Quran and Islam. It will go on. It will go on uninterrupted. What has been struck down is the practice of triple talaq, instant triple talaq, which is being said in one go, which is what's said in one go. The other ones is over a period of 3 months, and it will go on.
But I think there's some confusion, because I was talking to the Muslim Personal Law Board, and the General Secretary told me that for the next 6 months, till the government brings a law, there will be no talaq in the country, which I found very difficult to believe.
Exactly. That's
so,
very strange.
I think there is some confusion.
Exactly. I think even they are confused, because primarily what happened today was the minority judgment was read before the majority judgment. So even the media believed that it was being upheld. But it's only.
That's what the petitioners also thought.
In the minority judgment, the court has said that for the next 6 months there will be an injunction on talaq-e-biddat, during which period the parliament should make a law. So all those who went by that minority judgment continue to repeat it, but actually the position is not that. It is unequivocally and clearly it has been struck down. Triple talaq instant.
So how is this judgment? In the past also courts have turned down triple talaq. So how is this judgment different? Why are we celebrating this one so much?
So this question, the main question, the question of law, whether triple talaq is unconstitutional as a question of law, has come up before the courts perhaps for the first time. In the previous judgments, what happened was the question was of other issues, whether maintenance, and in relation to that, while giving the orders, the court said that this is illegal. But this is per se first time that a question whether it's constitutionally valid or not is coming up before a constitution bench.
Right. So now, how this pans out is something we will have to wait and watch. As one of the petitioners told me right after the judgment, that this is a long battle and the legal part is just one part of it. Thank you for watching Indian Express.